Alright. Just getting the stream set up on the computer here. Sounds like you may have a visitor up top. Let me change one more thing. Hey, yeah, she fell right in the pit. Okay, so enough looking at the wall there. So yeah, played a little bit yesterday. Basically just went out and got supplies. As you can see, like, thing is going. Fertilizer making 75 minutes on that. Put some more brass in there. Ooh. As you can see, definitely heading out to the trader. I have a ton of extra schematics I can take over there. I might even... No, it's only got 11 minutes left, so I'll be fine. Should be good. Yeah, everything is a go right now. Getting some resources set up for starting the new base. How much forged steel can we make? Let's just finish off that stack. Let's make 250. Alright. So I'm going to head over here, hit up the trader, and then do a little exploration. Oh, there we go. Yeah, with all the forges and the chem station and the concrete mixer, everything's going. Definitely had a few screamers coming over here. Oh, and I also need to wrench some cars while I'm out. Ran around yesterday up in the snow biome. I was basically going out hunting lumberjacks so that I could get either a chainsaw, some chainsaw parts, or something. And I think on like the 5th or 6th lumberjack that I killed, I got some chainsaw parts. So I need an engine. I think I've got like 2 brown engines in my chest, and like those are not really gonna cut it. Yeah, I was just stacking up on tons of supplies for the trader, so I figured I'd head over there. Try to get this taken care of. I think, yeah, I can just cut across here. Helps if you follow the marker that you just placed on your map. Oh, and I also need to get feathers. This is in the hopes that I will soon be able to get me a crossbow schematic. And it's day 28 and I still don't have one. You know what? I don't even have any space. I don't know why I'm stopping. Alright. Shouldn't be too much longer. You know what? I can't really stay out and do too much today. I kind of got a late start, unfortunately. But I do have to get back in time for the horde. Right. Alright, the flag is getting larger. After I sell off this stuff, I'm probably gonna go Probably just follow a road somewhere. Try to wrench up a bunch of cars and grab at least one engine today. So I'm definitely like to be able to cut down trees a little bit faster than I am with this axe. I mean, granted, I could make a steel fire axe, but it's not going to make an enormous difference. Alright, what do we got here? I got a sniper rifle. No really good parts on there. Some gloves. Some heavy bandit leg armor. What does that do? 64, 60, 41. Oops, not that. Oh, so it's actually a lot better than our the iron leg armor that we have here. Let's go ahead and just sell him some of this stuff real quick. What? He won't buy painkillers? I don't think I've ever seen him not buy painkillers. That's crazy. Sometimes he can be pretty selective on the things he will buy. But still, like painkillers, that's the one thing I've never run into him not buying. $1,000 for each of those.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your
Oh, jeez. Turned the wrong way. Let me go grab the rest of this stuff out of this bike. I'm glad I don't have any repair kits on me. Okay, he's still messing around over there. Just in case he decides he wants to come this way. I don't know, the zombie looks kind of confused over there.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
Oh, he doesn't want that. Sold him too many of the same thing. That's not bad. Almost up to 20,000. Alright. So what do you got here? Man, I don't believe it. I don't believe he'll buy those. Oh wait, he'll buy them now? Weird. Okay. I should have checked the schematics before I actually sold them all those. No crossbow schematic anywhere. Ah, it's gonna drive me nuts. So what do we got? Anything good, anything good. Buy a really low quality crossbow, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna buy that leg armor and get out of here.
Thank you, survivor. Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
guess I can just sell him these. Will he buy
I
these?
thought you might be
Yeah,
one.
500 bucks. Alright. Yeah, the traders have actually turned out to be pretty useful. Definitely find some good things from time to time. Alright, so I need to see... That airdrop is right in town there. Maybe I'll just scoop that up real quick and run into the mailbox immediately. And then just head north a bit. Kind of check some things out. It's so funny that you hit a tiny little cactus while on the mini bike and it does damage to you. I can understand running into a big one like that, but even ones that are only as big as your tire still mess you up. There's a cop just hanging out. Oh geez, what is it on top of? Right. Alright, there we go. Ah, nothing good. I actually don't know that it did. I should come and auger this out one of these days. You can get a ton of sand and stone by augering all this destroyed stone out. It's not like there's a limit to the supply over here in the hub city. Alright. So let's just head up here. See where this road goes for a bit. Maybe I'll be able to find another city. It'd be nice to find another city like the hub city. So I'd like to put a base down right by here, but there's really not a whole lot of good area to do that. Because I want to get out of this fog. And so, like, I'd have to go... How far back do you have to go? It's pretty good. Jeez, yeah. I'm already pretty far away from the city. There we go. So it clears up about that far. The only issue with that is there's a lot of hills out here. I don't want to have to build in a hilly area. I want the zombies to get caught up on stuff, and I also don't want to have to like dig a bunch of stuff out just to make it level. There's a feral. And there's 2 cars right there. But since that is kind of my goal for the day, oh, there we go. Alright. Man, he is tough. I think I have Pongo Pete maxed out as well. Oops, I missed him. Oh my gosh, how many hits does it take? It takes all the hits. Military boots. Oh yeah. I guess I can put, nope. I need to put things inside the basket here. Trying to scrap those. Zombie. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize he was right there. Oh, jeez! There are a lot more around me than I thought. So I'm trying to work on my timing. Oh, there's a bear right there! You've got to be kidding me. Alright, the rest of the zombies I don't really mind so much, but the bear, I'm not interested in accidentally drawing his attention. It's like, it definitely took me a while to just be able to kill that feral. Like, that bear would eat me alive. Alright, so it is already 1500. I do not have a whole lot of time to be out here. Should have got a earlier start on the day, but it's going through getting all the forges and everything going, all the crafting, and then yeah, just like sorting out all the loot and supplies from the day. Might as well use this fancy new bow we got here. Can't believe it's day 28 and still use a wood bow. Oh, come on. Nothing. Alright. How about the car? I guess I can just go ahead and scrap that. Nice to be able to get at least one engine here. And another thing I really need to get on is bones. I need a ton of bones for making glue. Oh nice, 3 cars. One dude coin, why not? Just kinda circle around, keep an eye on zombies, make sure no one's sneaking up on me. And oil. Oil is another thing. I guess I'll get some of that from wrenching the cars. Nice. I do know that on the Alpha 16 on PC, they can actually make oil. You just need some oil shale and a tin can. And oil shale's easy to come by. You just head out to the desert, scoop up a ton of that. Oh, jeez. It'd be nice if this lumberjack just happened to have a chainsaw on him. It's a really nice engine in it. Oops. No, shoot him in the head. Oops. I gotta work on my timing. Oops. Really? Alright. I do enjoy being able to scrap from lootable objects, though. And some handlebars. I guess I've looted this car before. good. No engine yet. Which way am I headed? Oh, that's why. Just saw a bunch of cars and got distracted. Oh, nice, another campsite. I was in need of cotton. We came in, augured down a couple of tents from a campsite. I walked out of there with like 700 cotton. Just gonna scrap this for now. I got a ton of parts back at the base. It's actually a higher level than the one we got. Probably end up scrapping it anyway. Just depends on how much space we have. Alright, 1700. I am gonna have to, honestly, I'm probably gonna have to turn around here in just a bit. The exploration has not been too fruitful as of yet. Oh jeez, I'm just like way off in the middle of nowhere. Alright. I'm just gonna kinda start heading back. I don't expect the horde to be too crazy. Alright, it's day 28. We may see our first cop in there. Oh, man, there are so many animals out here. Doing pretty good on food at the moment, but I may need to go out and do some more hunting before too long. Sweet. One glue, alright. Wow. Still no engine. And I originally brought, I brought a bunch of gas with me. I was planning on augering some boulders up, but the cars have been holding my attention today. And I'm not going to get an engine off of just a frame like this. Mainly been wrenching them down for the extra scrap. Just kind of go around the car with him. Alright. Just too close. Yeah, mining helmet. Scrap. Yeah, once you get a mining helmet, I mean, the quality doesn't really seem to make any difference. Maybe its resistance is a little or something, but it's really not significant. Getting a lot of vitamins today. Gotta put your health first in the apocalypse. Two feathers. Sure, why not? Honestly, I'm just surprised, like, how many cars I've wrenched and not a single engine or a battery even. Yep, there's a battery. Alright. Alright, game. How many zombies we got around here? A good little bit. Good little bit. Oh jeez, my aim is terrible. Oops, didn't think he was that close. Oh, don't you dare set me on fire. Crawler's probably gonna come up and break my leg. Oops. And I'm gonna have to boogie on back to the base. I'm about to run out of time. Zombies, I don't have time for this. Nothing. And I know there's some of this stuff I should probably grab up. Oh man, I just can't pass up on the brass. Although I did just pass up on those bullet casings. Alright. I need to get out of here. Oh, you know what I could do? Do I have... Okay, I do have some wood. I don't really need to make a ton of these. Actually, that might be too many. Just gonna kind of put them on the spikes. The spikes on spikes, I guess, in my base. I think I would mark this on my map. Oops. I would not save. Game. Your buttons. There we go. Another bear. So I got 2 in-game hours to get back to the base. I don't think I really need to upgrade anything. At times like this, it'd be nice to be able to go faster than the 10 meters per second that we're stuck at here on console. Takes forever to get anywhere. Oh nice, miscellaneous crafting is getting on up there. Ah, another level. Yeah, starting tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna scoop up my supplies and head over to the hub city, find a good place to put down a base. I really want to get this going. Been in this spike pit for too long already. And really, once you start getting cops, like, it's not as good of a setup. It's like the explosion damage, like, I've almost lost an entire wall and most of a floor one time because the cop blew up in my spike pit. These 3 blocks just chilling out here. I was going through doing my, first day starting quests. Just kind of left them there. So we are going to be cutting it pretty close on time here. Probably should have turned around a little bit sooner. What it was is that horde, right? And there's a bunch of zombies. And slowing me down when I'm trying to get some work done. We should be good. Once we get to this road here, it's not really too far back to the base. Oh, come on, terrain, load in. See, a tiny little cactus, couldn't even see it. Did damage to me. There goes another one. Killed by cactus. That's gonna be what's going on here in just a minute. Alright, 50 minutes. We can do this. Just need to run down and drop all of this stuff off. I could turn the light on here, that'd probably help, right? Just kind of leave that there. I'll sort out the stuff from in there tomorrow. Oh, you know what? Those are still scrap. Okay, so I do have some things I need to do very quickly. Tools. Do I have... I don't even have a nail gun yet. Just combine both of these real quick. Awesome. Oh jeez, I almost got that pillar over there. I think concrete is going to be fine. Just need to make sure these are all good to go. Alright, 10 minutes. This is going to be interesting. Still need to drop all this junk off. Maybe there's the thunder. Oh jeez, how did I run into that? So this should slow him down enough. Come on now. Just give me a moment to drop all this stuff off. I'm probably not going to need that. I'm going to hold on to that. Come on, game. They are going nuts back there. Alright, I just need to go grab some concrete and a little bit more steel. Good. Alright. Start by picking up some loot. Oh, that's how I that's how I ran into it. How did it place out there? Alright. Probably should have checked to see if I had any quests that I could do. Man, the loot has been pretty terrible so far. Come on. One glue and 2 feathers. What is this? There we go, a couple bandages. Nothing. Bunch of junk and more junk. I guess she just wants to get out of here. Alright. So I figured it would be a little more hectic. This late, I mean, it's only day 28, but still. Got axed. Alright, so, let's see, 2300. I have a feeling it's not really going to pick up. I mean, it seems like it should be the most crazy right at the beginning. Oh, jeez. Oh, and I haven't even, like, messed with my health. Where are those bandages? There we go. Both, why not? Oh no, I need that duct tape. Oh. Burn victim. There it is. Oh, jeez. This guy's going nuts either. And of course, getting some installs. I'm sure that looks good on the screen. Just a big black box showing up. Okay. I can't hit in between the pillars. It's impossible. There's the one downside to the club. It's like the knives and machetes and stuff like that seem to work pretty well with the pillar setup. They pretty much just swing straight through. Oh, I've got to get a nail gun. This is terrible. But yeah, the club, just kind of the arc it has, kind of makes it difficult to get between the pillars sometimes. I'll take your 21 shotgun shells. Come on. And I think I got better loot fighting those zombies in the street. Duct tape. And yeah, and like, normally I would be scrapping a lot of the clothing and stuff like that for the cloth, but like I said, I just went out and got a ton of cloth the other day over at one of those campsites. This has been surprising. Day 28. Nothing, no cops, no dogs, no ferals. Oh, actually, I need your grain alcohol. Oh, don't break my leg. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't waste the steel upgrading these pillars. Use that steel on the next base. Maybe, I don't know. Plan on just building a like spikeless defense, like set up with the barbed wire. Something I can run around on. I don't need any steel for that. Oh man, I should probably not be wasting as many of those bodies. Alright. I'm gonna just do some repairs. There's a few stragglers running through here. Oh, nice. That is one thing, like, I do need a ton of bones, and this setup doesn't really allow for that too often. You know, a lot of bodies that just kind of vanish. At least we've gotten, seems like some pretty decent levels with the club tonight. I think I'm already maxed out in Pummel Pete though. Right. There we go. The leather I will keep. Some aloe vera seed, good. Oh, I want your breath, that's for sure. Oh, there's a dog. Anything else? Alright, so it's almost 2. We should be about done here. I'm not gonna make the mistake I did last time. Last time I ran outside, I was like, oh, I'll just run outside and see who's left. Definitely got caught up and stunned and died. I died right at 4 a.m. Just don't have the stuff I need to be doing that. Armor and weaponry. Oops, wasted that body. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. It's just, you know, send 5 or 6 at a time. I gotta stop wasting these bodies. You know, it's not like the loot's been amazing, but still. Oh, jeez, stunned. It affected me. So I'd probably see more zombies if I'd be able to kill them quicker. Oh, there's a spider. It's somewhat higher level, I guess. Alright, come on, swing away, club. I am gonna make another club real quick. I don't even think I've dropped any loot tonight. Just haven't had enough to even fill up the inventory. Shoot someone with the bow, I guess. Why not? Anything, come on. Oh, she didn't have anything at all. Okay, weaponsmithing is going up. Which means my club is ready. Got 375, it's not bad. Yeah, it was not doing very much damage anymore at that low level of durability. Right, 1 more hour to go. Nope, nope, give me all your breath. I definitely like getting the drops on brass. That's the one thing you can't make for yourself or mine. Oh jeez, oh come on. Like right there at the end, you're gonna break my leg. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not moving too slow. I guess it's just sprained. Still, that's frustrating. Let's go ahead and use one of those. And one of those, maybe? Heck, why not? Let's use all these things. Those don't go in there. It's glad you're all alone there, sir. Right, there you go, got some buddies now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta get out of this pit. I'll start working on a new base as soon as possible. Oh, nice. Impossible to hit. Go ahead and clean some of this up. Died before I can even hit him. Oop, come on. Oops. Insta-vanished him. There we go, 4 AM. Nice, a little bit more oil. Drop a couple things off. I'm gonna go up top, just make sure there's no one stuck. Last time there were some people just kind of hanging out in some trees. So that's it for the loot. I mean, it only started right about here. That was pretty terrible. But low level hordes, I guess. Oh yeah, so we got this lady just hanging out up here. Blunt weapons 49. Nice. Why not drink a celebratory water, right? Oh, we got a couple more over here. I think they were actually trying to get away. Yeah, that is not happening at all. Zombie? Just not interested. And we're just gonna let him go. I guess that's fairly irresponsible in the zombie apocalypse, but whatever. Doesn't look like there's too many people around here anyway. Alright, well, that was that. Alright. So let's see. Just take all the crafting stuff real quick. Nice, 17 oil. It's one of the things I've definitely been really short on is oil. That'll do good. Looks like we got some guns and some ammo. That's for the ammo. Stuff to smelt. I guess I can combine those. Oh, more ammo. Oop. Oh, there's still stuff in there for crafting. Whatever. Alright. So I'm going to try to sort some of this stuff out really quick. Oh, what am I doing? I'm like picking all this stuff up. What else? What else? Oh, the glue. So what are we doing? We got 45 oil. That's not too bad. We're starting to get there. Only 12 duct tape. I want to make some med kits as well. They take duct tape, and I just used all my duct tape for repair kits. I need to start combining these pistols. Actually, I should probably go sell all of these orange ones off. That would most likely be the best thing to do with those. I'm doing on feathers. We have at least one stack. It's not bad. Some stuff to smelt. Hey, that's not good. I should not let that fire go out. Alright. I might as well put the steel in there. It's one of the things I'll have to get on making is a bunch of barbed wire. Jeez, yeah, sorry, I just kind of blinked out for a second. I'll just take it all. Just take it all. Made up a ton of bandages with all that cloth I found. Definitely going to be on the med kit making here pretty soon. Just got to get that duct tape rolling. And alright, so that should do. So it's only 6. You know what, I don't know if I really am gonna have time. Well, I guess I can just go scope it out. So I kind of want to see where I can put this base down. If I'm going to do that, I really need to take some construction supplies. Oops, not that. So I need to get all this sorted out and combine and everything. We will be going right by the trader. Might as well just try, see if I can sell a few of these off. Let's see. Just gonna take all the ammo out. That's 60 rounds. Alright, that should be good. I do not need my hammer. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I just kind of need wood frames to kind of lay things out, see what I'm looking at. I might as well, just in case, right? If that's the case, I do need my hammer, right? Yeah, sorry for all the maintenance here. It must be done. Glad I didn't take off. I gotta eat as well. Let's get my wellness up a bit more. Alright, is there anything else? I certainly hope not. Still need to find an engine. There's a bunch of cars in the hub city. Maybe we can swing through there and wrench some up. Right. So I'm hoping, like, I don't know, I've been looking around the hub city a little bit, and there's really just not enough flat space. So maybe that's what I should do instead, is just kind of follow that road I had meant to follow yesterday, but then I completely missed. And see if I could find another city. Maybe there's another hub-like city somewhere around there. We will see. I've only had one seed where I had found two cities like that. It was super nice when you went to do a bunch of looting. All the stores you needed, and you just hit them both up. Oh. Forever the cactus. I guess I generally just hit most things while riding on the bike. I may or may not be a good mini bike operator. Needing to not right now. Ooh. Thought that was like a hill or something. I was about to jump off. And that's one thing I don't really understand. I mean, I guess like it's still in its alpha phase, the game and everything. That's probably not optimized, especially for console, since there's a port from PC. But and even with I ended up getting the PS4 Pro a while back, and thought it'd be great at handling games like this. It still has really tough time with loading, like all the areas as you come up to them, like especially on the mini bike. Are blazing 10 meters per second speed. trash bag. Trash bag's definitely greater than the mini bike. Alright. And I didn't even bother to, oh my gosh, trash bag. Didn't even bother to bring my money. Are you still out here? Okay. Well, it was the same time he was hanging out last time I was here. Oops. Thought he was going down. Get you in your belly. Alright. Some maple seed. Alright. Here's one to plant a tree farm. Might as well take those in and sell them real quick. Hopefully he is in a pistol buying mood today. Give me some bucks for these.
Stranger, I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
$1,000 for this thing. Right on. That's a 333 part on it. And he won't buy it. Well, that's good, because I'll probably use that part. I guess that's one thing I could do. Start getting that pistol skill up. 9mm is not so amazing, but the Magnum is. Alright, I am actually going to mark this time. So I make sure I head to the right area. Yeah, you see, I like drove all the way up and around. Whatever, I know how to drive. My sense of direction is impeccable. It's amazing. And I may have to scoop up some of these boulders as well. I haven't found a place to set up a lead mine yet. I guess I haven't really put a ton of effort into it. It's something I should probably look for. Yeah, you can get a reasonable amount of lead breaking down the boulders. You also get the coal and the nitrate and the iron and the stone, so it's pretty useful. Man, even the light doesn't help out too much. Let's see, there's a couple of cars and a bear, so nope, not messing with that bear. And there seem to be a lot of bears around here. I just wish it wasn't so, like, I don't know, smoggy, foggy, whatever you want to call it out here. Right, so let me check this real quick. Okay. I'll get up to the road here and start heading west. Looks like this might goes right across the water. It's interesting looking. Alright. I guess I can toss some of this in the mini bike. Oh, I forgot to send them that shotgun barrel. I haven't even done anything yet, the mini bike's full. Right. So hopefully this takes us to another amazing big city with a ton of stores, lots of loot. The a crack-a-book that will give me a crossbow schematic. Thanks. I've been to both the crack-a-books in the hub city, and I've been to the crack-a-book in the town that I started in at least like 5 times. That might be a stretch. 4 times. Look at that, the day count. Thought I had done more than I actually had. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Plains biome. Somewhere I know I can definitely get some coal. So we got the maple forest, the plains, the pine forest right behind that. Is that snow? Nah, just kind of foggy. It'd be nice to find a place that had all the biomes right around. I think I've hit all of the trash bags. Man. And the distant terrain would be amazing. Just being able to see farther. I should be able to like look out over there and see something, you know. Yeah, so far it's a long road to nowhere. It's like none of that stuff is even loaded in. Man, but we keep going up and up here. It's kind of interesting. Oh wow, that's no joke. Can the mini bike do it? Barely. it's like struggling. Alright. Oh, looks like this might be heading to a city. Come on. Nice, it does look like there's a city, or at least a little way stop area. So we got a bank. There's a bunker, if I'm not aware of those. If you see a building like this, with that little back area, you can just dig right down in there. Be a bunch of loot. Actually, I might even just go ahead and do that since I'm out here. This is gonna head down there. Might as well. We do have the auger, so it should not take too long. It's like normally I won't even mess with these things until later on, at least until I get steel, because it takes forever to break through those doors they got in there. Oh yeah, it'll just be set up like this. Oh, nice. And then right down here. Is that? Oh yeah, that is somebody right there. Dang it. Zombies, let me down. Trying to do things. Oh, we'll take your brass, I guess. Oh my gosh. I'm never even gonna be able to get in here. Anybody else? I mean, there's someone in the back, but... Oh my goodness. Just get away. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, what I was saying is like, yeah, you just come over here. And right down here. Ooh. Oh my gosh, just break. So yeah, just got a nice little setup here. Probably gonna have a bunch of zombies come join me here in just a moment. Sounds like there's a few. Come on, crossbow schematic. Oh, come on now. Oh my gosh, I have so many of those. Oh, nice, some blueberry pie. Might as well go ahead and eat that up. I'll take it in case we get a little hungry later on. Nice. Oh, come on. One of these days I'll get me a crossbow schematic. Nothing. I'm not even really going to use shotguns, I'm just going to scrap all of that. Well, kind of a bust. Wow. Okay. Well, sometimes it's a lot cooler. There's better loot. But yeah, the little bunkers, find them around. I mean, you can scrap these for electronic parts and components as well. Alright, so where are we at? Well, let me see. So I guess let's go ahead and just head towards that airdrop. We'll follow the road that way. See where it takes us. Rabbit. So I don't need the light on there. Ooh. Don't like that. Now that there are landmines around here, not generally a big fan of coming out in this area. I should turn that on. Oh, the road goes right around there. Could have just stayed on the road, alright. I'm like worried about any little oddly shaped item on the ground. Oh, we still gotta drive out of here. Ah, 2 SMGs, huh? No crossbow schematic though. Alright, so I'm gonna get back on the road and see where this goes. Hopefully not run over any landmines on the way. Because that is not fun. I am a really long ways away from my base. I do not want to have to run back out here. Oh, backpack. I normally try to stop at all of the bags and things like that. Sometimes they have some good stuff in them. It's one of the better ways to find a machete, I guess. Well, I guess I could put, I think I have one more point I can put into Secret Stash, which I may end up doing. Just kind of keep, have a better chance at finding good loot. Now we're heading south. What kind of road is this? I'll wind all the way through the wasteland here. Man, yeah, this is why I don't ever like work around these areas or set up bases. It's just too smoggy. Never see anything. And so it is almost 1500 already. I didn't realize how long I was going to be out here just driving around. Oh, now time to go back down that enormous hill we started going up. Oh, jeez, alright. I think that's the fastest the mini bike has ever... What? What is that? You gotta be kidding, right in the middle of the road? You've got to be kidding me. Huh. I'm glad I slowed down. You know, I'm gonna mark this right now. Oh, look, there's like a square. Like a perfect square. Huh. Cave. Watch, I'm gonna have to go around this and I'm gonna run into a landmine. I'll be pretty upset if that happens. Yeah, I've never actually seen a cave just open up right in the middle of the road there. Sounds like we got a dog following us. I'd turn around and look, but I'll most likely run into something and get stuck. And the dog will have us. So it looks like we've just made a big old loop. We might be going right back to the hub city. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, look at that. They're just gonna connect right here. I'm kind of regretting bringing all of this, all these building supplies. Hey, what's up, Madness Gaming? Yeah, I am not a fan of the dogs either. Oh, we did. We finally got an engine. Alright. Man, I tried wrenching cars all day yesterday. And only... No, I didn't get any engines. I just got one battery. Alright. I probably should start heading back. It's gonna be a long trip. Yeah, ended up getting some chainsaw parts. I've got a couple of blades. I think I can upgrade those. But yeah, I just didn't have an engine to get my chainsaw going. The axe is no way to cut down wood in this game. It takes way too long. Oh geez, finally out of the waste. Now it's raining. The game is not having it for visibility. That actually does not. Head right back over there. Yeah, I ended up going lumberjack hunting for that. Just ran around over in the snow biome, and it took a while. Like I had to kill probably 6 lumberjacks, but yeah, that one, 6th or 7th one, I guess, brought me some chainsaw parts. And I hear tale that they may have auger parts as well sometimes, although I've never seen any for that. Alright. I'm really hoping there's going to be a town somewhere right around here. Heading back down the hill. Getting close to the hub city again. There's one of those dogs. Yeah, the chainsaw and the auger, man, the power tools are just amazing in this game. Makes everything way easier. Let me check this out. Oh, this is it! This is what I was looking for! It's another hub city. I thought this is the one I already had on my map. Oh, that is epic. This is exactly what I was looking for, trying to find a place to put down the base. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, well I definitely know what I'm doing tomorrow. Come up here and loot this thing up. Let's see which road I need to take here. Okay, so that goes off. I do need to get back to my base. Just need to drop these things off. Oh, this is a random gen map. Just a random seed I gave it. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Isaac Asimov. It's like old sci-fi author. But yeah, I just named it after him. Seems to be pretty good so far. Man, this city is enormous. I'm so hyped. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be pretty good so far. Like, normally, like I'm just surprised. Look how close these cities are to one another. I put a base somewhere out here, and I'll just be able to go loot these, loot both cities every 5 days. Let's see, map MNJ. Right on. May have to check that out sometime. Okay, so I just need to go east. This is so cool. Yeah, and it looks like there's a lot more land out here. I was hanging around the, Oh man, thanks for subscribing. Right on. But yeah, I was hanging around the other hub city trying to find a place to put down a new base, and it's mostly surrounded by water and then like a bunch of hills. So there's not a lot of area for me to work with. So this should be it, I believe. And I really hope we get an upgrade to the mini bike speed on here. It is pretty terrible on the console. But as you can see, with all that loading in, the console can't really handle it. Oh, right on. Yeah, I've never tried to make a base on a hill. I was just, the only thing I'd be worried about is them, getting stuck up on the hill and trying to, like, dig underneath the base. But haven't really tested it out, so I'm not sure if it would work or not. Or if they just run right up the side, maybe. On screen, you can do it. Load in. Terrain, I guess, not screen. Driving off the road. Oh, well, that's good to know. I mean, 'cause, like, this map is pretty hilly. I just drove over an enormous hill a while back. It would be kind of nice to have, like, this big, huge base on top of a hill. Look down on all the zombies as they're running up to you. Check my map again. Okay, so that's just gonna connect right there. Yeah, 'cause you see what I was saying? It's just like mostly water right around here. There's not really a whole lot of area to work with. You can kind of go right there, but it's like hilly, and I guess it wouldn't be like terrible, but seems like that other city is going to be in a much better spot. Right. I'm just like driving over everything. Whatever. I'm a trained professional. At the very least, I have my license. I'm just gonna scrap this as well. Probably sell them to the trader. I really do need to get a couple guns put together for fun. Yeah, once I get the base up and running, like, dogs shouldn't be too big of an issue. Just gonna kind of do a really simple setup. It was a setup I learned from watching some Grand Spartan videos on the YouTubes. He has a ton of base designs. Like, he's put a ridiculous amount of time into this game, so I've learned a lot. And yeah, it's just like a spikeless defense, just above ground, barbed wire, in the trenches. Just make some rings around the center of your base, and it basically stops the dogs when they come running in, drops them down to like walking speed. Yeah, I've got a video on here from a while back. It's even titled "In Honor of GS" for the Grand Spartan there. But yeah, just it was a day 85 horde outside. Had that spike or that barbed wire setup works pretty well. Yeah, I'd say the barbed wire is almost overpowered. Alright, what is going to be the fastest way? That is not going to be the fastest way. Oh, right on. Yeah, Grand Spartan there, he puts up, like a video almost every day and streams a ton, like a few days a week. So yeah, he definitely has a ton of content on there. And his Alpha 15 series is pretty close to what we're playing on the console. So you should be able to get a ton of ideas if you're on console as well, that is. And if not, he's got Alpha 16 series also. Right. Yeah, that is one of the drawbacks to consoles. It takes so long to drive anywhere. Oh, you're on PS4 as well? Cool. Yeah, I'm glad we have the game, but there are definitely times I wish on PC, there's just so many things that they have. And watching his videos with all the shotgun turrets and blade traps and all of that stuff, it's crazy. Oops. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do, throw some food and water on my character, make sure I have enough gas for everything, and then just turn around and head straight back out to that city after I drop everything off. Oh, nice, so we are gonna get all of that. That's cool, I didn't realize, it's been a little while since I've checked, but didn't realize that we would be getting it here before too long. I've already been working out a few ideas for the update. Like I said, again, just like watching Grant Spartan's videos, he's done a ton of stuff with the shotgun turrets and all of that. Did I go the wrong way? I'm just not far enough. Should just build a bridge, right? One of the last games that I played, and there's just a ton of water between me and the hub city, so I just built a bridge from my starting base all the way across. It took about 2 days in game to complete it, but it shaved about 3 hours in game off of my travel time. Alright, back to familiar territory. And this poor guy's been out here walking for days. Just haven't had the chance to stop by and take him out. Yeah, I really lucked out with this little town. It's got one of each store in it. So that has never been an issue. Oops, gotta turn that light off. Alright, so that stuff I'll probably leave. Used a ton of gas today. Yeah, but on console, I believe we're capped out at 10 meters a second. I mean, 'cause I've got a 543 engine in here, and it is still super slow. Next garden's ready again. Yeah, I think they intentionally capped it just because the console can't really handle the higher speed rate. Oh, I got a bunch of junk. Yeah, it's kind of irritating, but I guess it makes sense just because it has such a hard time loading. We could potentially just like end up in the middle of a car or a building or something while it's trying to load in around us. Oh, I got 5. Oops. Try to toss that out. Oh, I've got 5 stone. Nice. I'll be able to get that chainsaw put together before too long. What else? What else? Oh, the glue. I need to start combining some of this stuff. It's just taking up way too much space now. Got both those SMGs from a single airdrop. Alright, oh, actually, sorry for all the sorting here. And feathers. Huzzah! Alright, so what I'm gonna do, might as well go ahead and eat. I'm gonna take some of those. Oh, sweet, right on. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, I'll definitely head over to your channel, Madness. Yeah, take it easy. So I'll see you around. Alright, what else do we got here? Food, water. I need to make sure these are going. How much stone do we have in here? It's doing alright, but it, oops, needs some more wood. Oh my gosh, just do it. Oh, you can't sort it. Okay. Whatever. I was all trying to sort the dang thing. You know what, we might as well. Oh, I can only make 3,000. Okay. I have a bunch of fertilizer. Oh, it's done. Nice. Get that making. I will need it soon. Okay, definitely still want to take that. Honestly, don't even really need a pickaxe anymore. Just auger everything, I guess. Alright, I got the frames. I might as well just take all of it with me. So I can just build a chest while I'm over there. Just in case. Where did I put all that rebar? I'm not sure why I'm making so much of that. I don't really need it just yet. Oh, I should have made a bunch of these. Shouldn't need it. Nearly as many of my other things. Alright, this should be good for now. Right. Oh. Well, let me see. You know what, I'm all set up, but I should probably hop off of here. Got some things I need to take care of. It's too late in the day. Go. Alright, yeah, everything's all set up. Next time I get on here, I'll be heading up to the new, hub-like city that we found. I'll be looking for a place to plop a base down right out here. I'll loot this up as well. But yeah, thanks for everyone who hopped in, and take care. I will see you all later.